All right, we're gonna do a little one take. Got the day off since it's a Friday after New Year's, so got a new gun in here for you guys. You probably can tell by the box, but curiosity got the best of me, and I picked up an MXR. Never held one of these, never shot one, so we're kind of going to do like a one take kind of deal today where we'll just try this out, see how it feels. I mean, trigger, I'm glad everyone's going to the deuce trigger stock now because that's the only way. I don't know why we ever, why are we selling triggers to third-party companies? Because like basically Infamous has been making a killing selling deuce triggers to everybody. So glad we finally got deuce triggers, you know, here to stay hopefully. Now I will say the slaps, this feels kind of loose. I don't know if they're all like this, but not too shabby. This does have every update, I think, physically imaginable. It's got the sci-fi, the Arla eyes. It's got the free flow tack. It's got the little O-ring updates. It's got the software updates. So in theory, this one should work. And I was able to get it for a pretty good price. So yeah, you know what these are plagued with. You know what you're getting into when you buy one of these. So yeah, if you can get one cheap, who knows? This may shoot pretty well. I know it's one of the most efficient. See, there's the stock eye board right there. It's got the sci-fi in it, which supposedly I think fixes kind of the last little issue. My whole thing is man, if you're gonna come out with a gun that is $1,600 or whatever it is MSRP, and you know, a high-end price, you're gonna ask a high-end price. I would expect it to work out of the box with no issues. So that's just my initial thoughts on this. I will say, I mean, I'm a bigger guy, so the ergos, spacing is perfect. I'd say these, I love their grips. UL frame is always the best. Glad the feed neck comes with a knob now. But yeah, this, it feels kind of nice. Trigger's nice. Shoot, let's take this bad boy outside and see how it shoots. All right, we are here outside. Got it all wired up. Turn this bad boy on. Not sure what that is. All right, let's see what we're chronoed at first of all. Let's see if we can manage here, see if you guys can see that. 314, 286, 299, 289, 300. We're not touching a thing. So yeah, we'll get it, let's see how she does. Ooh. Oh no. Still got some more. Oof, oof. Just all oof. Man. They should have just put DLS on the side of this at this rate. That's terrible. In fairness, this is what I just shot was Pro Char paint from NXL Philly this year. So let's see if it was all barrel breaks or it's chop. It's all in the barrel, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I mean, it's straight up, it just chopped. It chopped this paint hardcore. Hold on. What a great marker. Yeah, it just straight up chopped paint. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah. Maybe we turn it down a little bit. Maybe it would do better with fresher paint. I don't know, but yeah, it definitely it got one in there. It definitely broke one. So what a wonderful product. Yeah, it broke some paint. So you know, we'll chalk it up to paint on that one. We'll blame the paint, but we'll keep an eye on it. It's still shot though. It's shot pretty good. I mean, I like these shot. It's probably their best shooting marker as far as shot quality goes. Yeah, let's take this back inside and wrap it up here. All right, we're back inside here. Got the barrel cleaned up and everything here. We'll clean up the bolt tip a little bit. So yeah, let's just do a little talk here. Don't buy this gun. Matter of fact, don't buy anything Dye. You can Google the legal things that are going on with Dye right now. I would not support the owner until I would say, I mean, golly, it looks like shit in there. I mean, they didn't smooth this out at all in here. I'm sure that's more normal than I'm not even. So yeah, hopefully you saw that. It's all, they just did a shit job at finishing this thing up. I mean, you have the DLS, which exists, and it was a huge failure, and then you come up with this. Yeah, I've just kind of lost all faith in them, I think. Again, don't buy this gun. Don't buy anything from this company unless someone offers you like a DSR for super cheap. Don't buy anything new from this company. How about that? At least if you've got the cash for only X amount and you want a cheap marker, the DSR is a great platform. No issues with that. But this ain't it. Maybe it'll be better on the MXR Plus or the MXR Pro, you know, or it just needs a Billy Wing kit. It just needs a Billy Wing kit, and it would fix everything. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Have a good one. Enjoy your new year.